Okay, so today I'm in the little town of Andean Ecuador, very close to the border with Peru. We're about 75 kilometers away, and we're gonna head to the border today and cross into Peru. So there's three main ways that you can cross the border from Ecuador into Peru. One is the coastal route, which is meant to be kind of boring. One is the mountain route, and then this is called the jungle route. It still looks quite mountainous to me, not so jungly. The coastal route is meant to be boring, dirty, and a little bit dangerous. I actually have a friend who's doing the same trip as me, who's robbed at gunpoint in Peru I, just over the border a couple months ago. The mountain route, I don't know too much about it, but we're gonna do this route because there's some really cool riding to be had. So yeah, let's go. Okay, here we go. So my main concern for the day is that, so it's about 75 kilometers to the border. The last 50 or so is what I understand to be quite a rough dirt road. They said in the dry season, it's completely fine, doable on a motorcycle easily. And it is the dry season, so I figured it'd be fine, but it was raining all day yesterday. It rained all night, and from what I've read, just a bit of a soupy nightmare on a motorcycle when it's muddy. So we're gonna find out how that goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. Well, this isn't even where the dirt road starts yet. This is just the road's being repaired. Yeah, this is just repair. This isn't even the dirt road part. Now it's alright. Alright, I think, pretty sure this is where the dirt road begins here. Oh yeah. Hello, puppy dogs. Oh, you want to play the game, do you? And a chicken. Hello, come on. Let's go, come on. I'll wait for you. Oh. On the turns. Drop off. Oh wow. The scenery is incredible, but I really try not to look down. Number one, and the real reason, is I'm just scared of heights. And number two, obviously you want to look where you're going, because you go where you look. Like we start going down now. I don't know if we can go back up. But I think we're going down into the jungle. It's cool. Oncoming. insane that there's a bus on this route. Most of this road's actually surprisingly good. But I'd say I can imagine if it was much wetter, I could see it being a nightmare. Like there's little bits where you just get a clue of what it turns into. Me to make a U-turn. I don't think so. Oh, dancing around quite a bit there. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás?
¿A dónde se dirige?
¿Perdón?
¿A dónde se dirige?
A la frontera de Perú.
La frontera. ¿Va a cruzar? ¿Se va para el otro lado? ¿Va a cruzar al Perú?
Sí, sí, sí. Yayan, en Perú.
Ahí.
Ajá.
Ya, listo. Continúe nomás, por favor.
¿Y es izquierda o derecha? Muchas gracias. Ten un buen día. They ask me how much the bike is. I get why everybody's so curious. And so many people ask you, and it's just, there's something that just doesn't feel right about telling them. Not because of how much it is, but just because how little money most people have and what that represents. So I've just said, oh, I don't really know. I don't remember. I changed it. I gave them my other bike and traded it in, which isn't true. And I don't like lying, but oh, wow, look at that view. Pretty close to the border here. I can already feel it getting a bit slicker. Sliding around a little bit. Overall, the road's actually really good, considering. But you can see with much more water, it's just going to turn into the slickest stuff you can imagine. Glad it wasn't raining the whole time. Wow, look at that. It's really steep, this part. Just I hate slick dirt. I don't have the experience or the confidence. And, oh yeah, there's the border. So, let's do the same thing. First immigration and aduana. All right, immigration, aduana, rinse and repeat. All right, well, that was really easy. Not even 10 minutes, got everything done. I was told that exiting, you might have to wait and have to send pictures in, all that, nothing. Just get the passport stamped, go into the aduana and hand in my paper, didn't get anything, didn't do anything really. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me when I come back, if I come back. And yeah, off to the Peru side. But when you get into town here, you just go to the immigration here and then aduana there. It's really easy. Off to Peru. Hola, buenas. Buenas. Gracias.
todos los compartimientos.
¿Perdón?
Si puedes abrir open the back.
Ahora, sí.
Alright, so overall, I'd say that was probably the easiest border crossing that I've done yet. Exiting Ecuador, no problem. Going into Peru, just stop at the gate, then go into that building over there, immigration, and then Aduana. So first immigration, then Aduana, and they open the gate. You're good to go. Didn't have to do any copies anywhere, nothing, really easy.
No.
So I've made it into Peru. So that was the easiest of all the crossings I've done. No photocopies, no lines, no hassle. And we're in Peru. It's a little bit of slippery water mud. Just slid out before I knew what was happening. Oh man. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm okay. It's a little bit scary, but it happened before I even knew what was going on. It's actually the first time I've ever fallen on pavement. I've dropped the bike lots off-road. In like 10 plus years riding on the road, I've never dropped the bike on the pavement. Yeah, just come around that corner. Wasn't even going all that fast. And just that there's a little bit of slippery stuff underneath that water, and it just went before I knew it was happening. I'm all right. My wrist is a little bit sore. Hopefully it doesn't get worse once the adrenaline wears off. And I think the bike's okay. The windshield popped off. I've sort of replaced that. I have spare screws that I'll put in after. And then I don't know how the mount for the bag is all bent. I don't really know how that happened. The bags seem okay. This slider thing did its job. Just got chewed up there. Pretty good, but that's what it's there for. And then the highway peg that I have on here, that's a concern for me. Thank God that didn't get jammed in and smashed that. I'm gonna have to try and remove that tomorrow because any more hits. There was about probably a centimeter or so there earlier. Thank God that didn't go in there and crack that. My biggest concern is the handlebars. So that saved the lever, the clutch lever, which is good, but now the clutch lever is way down there. So I'm hoping it's bent the hand guards and not the handlebars. I won't know until I start riding. Oh, the wrist is sore. I hope it hasn't bent the handlebars. I don't really know. But that's definitely a lot lower. The mirror was off. I'll have to see when I get riding. That would be inconvenient, but woo! Oh, my wrist is really quite sore. Oh, that'll be inconvenient if I fuck that up. Chewed my glove open. Oh man, that wrist is sore. Oh. Oh, it's really sore. Oh. Damn. Alright, please, please, please don't be fucking busted. Seems okay. Yeah, I think I've just bent the handle because it's interfering with the mirror now and the clutch is exposed. But overall it seems okay. My wrist is really, really sore though. Yeah, there's just a bit of slime underneath that water. Really, thank God I wasn't actually going that fast. I always slow down when there's water in the road. And it just went out. Never ever had that happen before. Can't believe we didn't have the camera going. Weirdly, that was my first thought, was I can't believe I don't have the camera going. My wrist is really, really sore. Oh man. I'll tell you, it's been some day. When I crashed, something must have happened at the bag here because I went over a speed bump and the bag fell off.